Oh,
Good evening. Um, it's Chief Greg Gabriel here. Um, uh, Unfortunately, I have to address the community. As we all know, we have a serious matter currently within our community. It's always been my hope that my address to the community would always be under more positive and better circumstances. Regrettably, today's address is to bring you up to date and to bring clarity, I suppose, to a community notice that was issued yesterday evening. We all know, and it's out there, that we now have confirmed COVID cases in the community. And it's there, it's reality, and it's with us. Over the past number of days, I and council have met with our emergency operations team, Joe Johnson, and with our health department and their team. And we were given updates as things progressed since the first known case was confirmed. I can report that as of today, 2 p.m., we now have 12 confirmed cases. That's up 2 from yesterday. And as you all know, the contact tracing for the new cases are already in progress. And they will obviously contact all those people that need to be contacted. I really have to commend our emergency operations team, Joe in particular, and really acknowledge our health team who have put in so many long hours and have worked very hard in doing what they need to do with this new challenge that is with our community. The Yesterday we convened a emergency band council meeting to find out exactly where we're at in terms of the new cases. And as a result, we issued the community notice yesterday afternoon. Now, I want to be clear that the notice that we issued is not an order. It's just to bring to your attention the seriousness of what's before us and what is now in our community. I know a number of people have misinterpreted the intent of the notice, and I want to provide some clarification to that. The notice itself is just to bring to your attention the seriousness of it. We're not saying it's an order that everybody must stay home and stay in and self-isolate for 2 weeks. Obviously, people need to go to work. Children have to go to school. And I just want to ensure people that although it is serious, you have the ability to carry on with your daily lives. I had a number of calls today about home repairs that people wanted to get done in their home. Well, if you weren't directly contacted by our health department and given instructions that you are to self-isolate or quarantine, then certainly you, like I said, you can carry on with your daily activities. children can go to school. We've allowed some of our banned entities and departments to carry on with their activities as long as they abide by the COVID safety protocols and regulations. Now, I just want to remind everybody that it is going to be monitored as we go over the next couple of weeks, and we will provide you with current updates, weekly updates, if need be, weekly or updates every other day. But right now, we're doing our best to keep it contained and keeping everyone safe. We ask that you cooperate and show your support with our health department and our emergency team and our council, and just be cautious and limit your interaction with others. We'll see how things progress in the next couple of weeks, and if need be, if it doesn't look like we're making progress, I think we will, then we'll have our council come together and look at what other measures we would have to put into place to try and get this COVID crisis contained. Hopefully we won't have to get to that point, but I really ask for your cooperation and for your support. I know there's a lot of anger out there and people are scared, and we know that. I just want to remind this community that over the course of the past year, you've done extremely well in keeping the community safe. And I know we can come together and do it again. So with that, I really want to, again, acknowledge the hard work of our health team. They've worked long hours, as I said, and they have become extremely overwhelmed to the point where we are now reaching out to the local community, Penticton, and asking for their assistance in carrying out testing as they're needed. So in closing, please, show your support towards one another and towards the community, and work together and work with us so we can get this under control and keep our community safe. Thank you all. Stay safe, stay well, and look after one another. Good night.